Welcome back to Sports Wrap Live, everybody. Of course, we are here at Junction Bar and Grill. Man, the Sports Wrap Lounge is just full of Rat Pack tonight. My man, Anthony Correa, I just got to shout you out because this is a diehard Texans fan.
Another H-Town legend in the building.
Absolutely. There are plenty of them out here tonight. And we appreciate you guys joining in and checking in on Sports Talk 790 and iHeartRadio. Ladies and gentlemen, you know Thursday night of Htown Sneaker Summit weekend is a special one for us as all the official activities kick off tonight for a weekend to remember. And Kadoma is here as always to bring you the latest news from around the Sneaker Summit and the sneaker world.
Yes, sir. Once again, Thursday night, Sneak of the Week, bringing the hottest heat on the street to your feet right here each and every week, Thursday nights. That's what we do with the Sneak of the Week, right here on Sports Wrap Live.
That's right. And of course, you guys had a nice little field trip last night. You were out there repping hard for SRL.
Yeah, I'm still recovering. I was mauled by a cougar last night.
While drinking coconut Ciroc.
Something like that.
All right.
Nice.
Well, hey, that's how we get down. You already know, man.
See.
All right. Well, Kadoma, tell us what's going on, man. We got some heat on the table here. We've got some special guests, of course. Premium Pete's here. Bun B is on the microphone.
Yes, we do. For those that don't know Premium Pete, he's also the founder of SneakerTube.tv, the world's largest sneaker review video site. Rep your sneakerhood. That's what he's all about. Out here representing for Houston, Texas, and the worldwide Shooligans, as Adam likes to call them. But, a site to upload, share, and view sneaker videos. A little something like what we do here, Sneak of the Week-wise, but video.
Of course, and they have the Rep Your Sneakerhood campaign.
That's right, and he's going to be releasing an exclusive Rep Your Sneakerhood H-Town tee, limited edition. Only 50 tees made that will be out at the Sneaker Summit this Sunday.
I'm glad you brought up exclusive tees because we have partnered up with No Genre, of course, friend of the show. I just want to mention that we're going to have the official seal of approval Sports Wrap Live No Genre shirt available as well. There's going to be plenty of shirts to cop, including one of our biggest sponsors, Diamond Supply Co. As they bring out their pocket full of stones for the man.
I'm going to let Bun talk about
Bun B. Bun, tell us about this special collaboration.
Well, Nick and I like to think of us as being good friends and, like-minded individuals. And, I've done something with Nick in the past and just been a fan of the brand and everything that he's kind of brought into, I guess, lifestyle, and streetwear. But on this particular situation, he and I have been talking about doing something exclusive, for the Sneaker Summit. And Nick has been pushing me, like a lot of brands, Nick has been pushing me to do something Pimp C oriented. And, my take is that I've been very leery about doing anything with any brand that incorporates Pimp C or his legacy or whatever, because for one, I don't just let anybody, if I have anything to do with it, profit off of Pimp C. Because I've never sold anything with Pimp C's name on it. You know what I'm saying? I've never done anything with anybody in Pimp C's name in order to profit. And that was my concern, was that, I don't want to profit off of it. If we were to do something like this, I want to get the money to the people that he would want the money to go to, which would be his family, his children. And, this was something that, was not a big problem for Nick. Nick was, all about that. He was more than happy to make that happen. So with that being said, I let his creative juices flow, and that was for Pete. And he came up with a very simple, very clean, but very strong and dynamic, vision for the tee that I couldn't help but co-sign. And, we found the perfect way to release it to the public right here in Houston Sunday at the Htown Sneaker Summit. So,
hey, a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. There's enough people in this building, we can get real loud so everybody on the airwaves hears us.
And this isn't the first time Diamond Supply Co. has done a tee with Bun. They did one last year when we were out at the All-Star game in L.A. Right. But that one was a little harder to get for the hardcore Houstonians. It was available online, but it sold out pretty much immediately. So I know everyone out there in H-Town is going to be glad they can get their hands on this tee here Sunday, January 29th at Reliance Center from 3 to 8 p.m.
Of course, we were blessed enough for some of the Rat Pack here in the building that are wearing them tonight. to have a Diamond Supply Co. shirt of our own, Sports Rap Live.
Yes,
and,
sir.
you know, the people we've been able to break off with those and that are wearing those proudly today and you know, out and about around the world with those on, it really means a lot. And I'm glad your words were amazing, Bun, because this is not only something that's with family, you know, Diamond Supply Co. doing a collab for the Sneaker Summit, but it's for a good cause.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, this is an opportunity for people who love Pimp C and want to support him and his family and their legacy. You know, this is the perfect way for them to get back. You know what I'm saying? They can buy the tee, but a t-shirt is something they can wear forever. You know, keep it up, take care of it. There's going to be crew necks as well, so it won't just be t-shirts. It'll be crew necks as well. And for those who want in Houston, we don't want to not give you an opportunity to represent for Pimp C. This shirt will also be available online Sunday as well.
Can't wait. Can't wait. Rest in peace, Pimp C. All right, well, hey, Kadoma, we got to keep it moving. There is so much to talk about coming up this Sunday.
You let us know, man. I mean, we're doing a special broadcast this Sunday from 3 to 6 p.m. right here live on Sports Talk 790. We're going to have all your favorite exclusive interviews from all your favorite special guests at the Sneaker Summit. Two in the shirt, I'm King. Jason Mark, Premium Shoe Cleaner, is going to be on location giving free cleanings to every attendee. So bring your beaters out your closet. I see Ralph G brought his here tonight. So, you know, if you have that special pair that needs a good detailed cleaning, he will be on site cleaning.
Well, and make sure you guys go check out the local shops. We've got premium goods in the house tonight, of course, here. Shannon Street Waves. And we want to show love to our local people as well, because this is a community event. Right. This was built right here in H-Town, and now it's become national.
It has become the world's largest community-based sneaker event, and that's something we're very proud of.
Absolutely, but we know why you're here. Before we get into the Sneak of the Week number 129, Kadoma, you mentioned Ralph G. Now, Ralph G brought something that has basically climbed up his grail list, and something that he was very excited to cop. So let's do a little sneak peek of the week with what we got here on the table, and of course, we have Jessica Rabbit. We have Jessica Rabbit, who collabed with Two in the Shirt, right? To do a shirt called Foreplay, which will be available at the Htown Sneaker Summit with this very sneaker on it.
Yes, this sneaker right here is the white cement 4 Air Jordan, and this came out long ago. It's probably been retroed one time, I believe, and then you know what, they're actually going to have a t-shirt for this shirt right here featuring H-Town's own Jessica Rabbit.
Yep.
With Two in the Shirt, called Foreplay. So I think Ralph brought these out, the OGs, so you could compare them to the new the cement gray to the new tech gray, which a lot of fans are a little upset with. But hey, you know what I say? There's a lot of OG pairs that you can't wear anymore, and I'd rather wear every pair than stare every pair.
Oh, now you're bringing bars, huh?
Hey, Bun B sitting next to me, man. I got an audition.
You better bring it. You better bring it. Well, hey, you know, we're going to be out there. Oh, Kadoma. Well, hey, we're gonna be out. Yeah, that's right. You did not make it to Hollywood. We're gonna be out there all day at the H-Town Sneaker Summit, and we're gonna have the Junction RV, and we'll be broadcasting live on Sports Talk 790 and iHeartRadio. First time on the AM airwaves that a sneaker showcase like this has been broadcast, which is pretty amazing.
Yeah, heard worldwide on the iHeartRadio app. You know, you can listen to it on your mobile device. But you know what I'm here for? We're ready to get into the Sneak of the Week.
Are you sure?
Yes, I think we're pretty sure.
Gons, you got a drum roll for us? All right, for the 129th time, from other radio stations to my man A-Front to Dark Horse Tavern to Freebird's Burrito to right here at Junction Bar and Grill.
Wow.
For years on end now,
Yep.
The Htown Sneaker Summit Sports Rap Live Sneak of the Week is
the HUF Haroshi Deluxe collaboration.
Did you just say Huff?
Yes, HUF. Keith Hufnagel.
Yes.
Actually, one of the most famous professional skateboarders in the world, coming from New York City to San Francisco Bay Area. Long, rich legacy there on the Deluxe. skate company with real skateboards, but he finally branched off and created his own shoe and brand company, and you can see this now on the Sports Rapp Live Twitter. I just posted a picture of it at Sports Rapp Live. That's with 2 P's. This is a casual skate shoe, and it's a collaboration with a Japanese artist from Japan that makes a lot of creative art from old skateboards, and you can see some of that on the insole of the shoe. It's also got some images on the outsole of the shoe. It's got the fan favorite ice translucent outsole, perforated leather upper, and a smooth suede toe. And I think we have a very special guest on the line right now.
I think we do. Gons, go ahead and cue it up. Who are we speaking with here on Sports Rapp Live?
We are speaking with the man Keith Hufnagel himself.
Wow. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Huff, thanks for calling in.
Big.
What's up, man? How are you?
We're doing great, man. We're talking about your shoe here, the Sneak of the Week, number 129, Hufnagel Pro collab with Haroshi. You want to tell us a little bit about it and how it came about, maybe how you found about him and his artwork, and how you guys incorporated that into a shoe and the whole collaboration package?
I mean, basically just, I found Haroshi on the internet like a year or 2 ago, I think, and I really fucked his artwork. So, you know, we just had some friends in Japan, and they knew Haroshi, and one of my good friends that works for me, Taki, he speaks Japanese, so they started connecting and talking, and we really just, you know, started talking with him. He came to LA and visited us. We really started working on the collaboration.
Well, how?
I mean, the main goal was really his artwork. You know, that's what we were really trying to promote.
Well, how long did it take him to put together that whole show that he did there? That was held at the Deluxe Warehouse, was it?
No, that's at the HUF warehouse.
Okay, at the HUF warehouse. Excuse me. Moving on up. HUF Worldwide now.
Yeah, man.
Okay. HUF used to be known as HUF SF. He's now HUF Worldwide, so we got to give it up to him. You can find all his clothing on HUFSF.com. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And the Twitter is Twitter at HUFSF. So tell us a little bit about the event that was held at the warehouse. I know you had some art on display. Some of it was bought. I think some of it is still available. And you also had a high ollie contest with one of the pieces.
Yeah.
So
he built 6 pieces for the event. So there's all skating around the lot, and all the skateboards were real skateboards. So we made 6 pieces that were based around the Deluxe. We made a dog head for Kevin Hufnagel because his dog Gary always follows him skateboarding. We made an arm with feet around the head because Peter's just fucking rad.
Oh, we gotta keep it clean here, Huff.
our producers. Oh, the Spitfire wheel.
Yeah, we made a guitar for Tommy Guerrero.
And Tommy Guerrero actually performed at that event. Is that correct?
That's correct. Ray Barbie, Mike Mark, whole crew.
Man, a bunch of legends in the building. And who pulled out that high ollie contest?
So we had Corey Pudwell, Dylan Reeder, Ronnie Hufnagel, Josh Matthews, Jen Plunkett. Just had a whole bunch of people that had fun all over the
Wow, it looked like a lot of fun. You can see all that and more on HUFSF.com.
Not only that, hey Keith, we can see that hydrant on the back of this sneaker right here for everybody that's here at Sports Rapp Live.
But why don't you tell us where they can find the merchandise, the collaboration merchandise, which consists of raglan's, t-shirts, caps, and this pair of sneakers, and what else there is in the collection.
Where you can find it?
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's basically we only sold it to 16 stores in the United States, and that's it. It's on our website where you can find it.
And 2 of those happen to be right here in Houston, Texas, Southside Skate Park and Southside Skate Shop in Sugar Land. Everybody knows where Southside Skate Park is, the longest running skate park in Houston, Texas, right there in South Houston. And I want to thank you for calling in tonight, Keith. We'll tell everybody to go to your site, order some good HUF Worldwide gear at HUFSF.com. And we need to get you down here for the Htown Sneaker Summit soon.
Yeah, man, I'm down for now.
Real quick, Keith, Bun B's here at the table. I know he wants to shout out.
Yeah, I just want. Hey, what's up, Keith, man? First of all, I want to thank Korea for hooking this up, man. And again, man, whenever you want to get down here to Houston, man, the doors are open. You know what I'm saying? There's much respect from one legend to another, man. You know, we definitely appreciate everything you've done from the skate world on into the fashion world and now on into the shoe world, man. So, you know, much success for your past, present, and future endeavors, boss.
Oh, yeah, thanks, bud.
He is the man. He is the man. All right, well, hey, we'll keep up with you throughout the year. We're looking forward to more HUF releases. We've done quite a few here for our Sneak of the Week over the past few years.
Yeah, we have. I mean, HUF has really branched out and become a household name here, from skateboarding to the fashion world. And as he continues to do things and grow worldwide, we're growing with him, but we're going to continue to cover what he does.
Absolutely, man. We'll check in with Keith throughout the year. All right, I got to ask. We're going to start down there. My man, Premium Pete, of course, he lives on Instagram and Twitter. Pete, let me ask you, what's the one thing you're looking forward to most this weekend for Htown Sneaker Summit?
Not the sneakers.
Not the sneakers.
I know what it is.
Okay. All right. Well, after 2 a.m.?
Where's Odessa at?
Sunday.
Exactly.
Here he goes.
Exactly. Here we go.
Here he goes.
I'm playing. Yo, the greatest thing to me is the people, man. I mean, I don't travel to look at sneakers. Nobody's impressing me with what sneakers you have on your feet, man. I've been around to every event, man. Every event all over the world. And the greatest one is the Htown Sneaker Summit, because not only does it bring sneakers together, it brings people together, man, and it brings people that talk and you know, conglomerate about things that are outside of sneakers, and that's what it's about. It's not about sneakers.
Well, all the Rapp Pack and followers around the world of Sports Rap Live, if you can't make it to Htown, you can jump on sneakertube.tv and see a live video feed.
That's correct, yeah.
All day long.
That's right. We're gonna stream you live, so you can log on to sneakertube.tv and you'll find all the guests and all the special appearances and
all the hijinks.
Yeah, that's correct, and all the and all the sneakers too, and the giveaways too.
Oh, plenty of those. Let's give away something right now, Pete.
That's correct.
All right. Well, of course, you know Flood Watches, who friends of yours.
Friends of the room.
Of course, friends of the room. Plenty of people in here have a Flood watch. My man DJ Gon's got his MPC Flood watch, courtesy of Mel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Absolutely. But I'm going to give away one right now to a caller.
Why not?
This is Pete, why don't you tell them about this watch right here? I'm going to give this one away, and you describe the person that should wear this watch, courtesy of Flood, F-L-U-D watches.
Flood watches. Yeah, that's the exchange watch, and that's one of their biggest sellers. You know, I can't see the colorway that they have there, but it's probably like white and it comes with 2 bands. But yeah, that's one of their biggest sellers, the exchange watch.
Well, if you guys want this right now, let's just take the first caller. You know what? That's how we do it. Call in at 713-212-5790 on Sports Talk 790, and we're going to give you a free watch.
Yeah, just tell Dump Button Bob that you want the watch.
That's right.
Yeah, just don't cuss and you might get it, you know?
That's right, that's right. We're also going to give away a watch during the next break here at Junction Bar and Grill, and if you are out there listening and you have a Thursday night free, you never know what we're going to give away here live on the air. So you come by Junction at 160 West Gray in the shadow of downtown Houston, and you might cop a purple watch just like this, because this is the city of purple drank, as Premium Pete said when he got off the plane.
The city of purple Sprite, yeah.
That's right, that's right. Hey, Bun, tell us what you're looking forward to most at the Sneaker Summit this weekend.
For me, the Sneaker Summit is an opportunity for people that maybe, couldn't make it to the last concert, couldn't make it to the last in-store appearance or whatever. Anybody that's ever wanted to just come up and say what's up to Bun B, shake his hand, take a picture, whatever. A lot of places I go to, I'm normally not there long enough to do this, but I go to the summit, I'm usually there for a couple of hours, and we try to do the best job out of any other situation to try to make sure that, we reach out and touch the fans. So You know, I'm on picture duty. I'm on autograph duty. I'm gonna hold your kid while I take the picture and do the autograph duty. You know what I'm saying? Not on duty. But no, it's just a great opportunity for me to, you know, really mix it up with the people. Because sometimes at in-stores and shows, I can't stay long. You know, I'm not in a position to really mix it up and interact with people. But at Sneaker Summit, you know, I'm at my booth. I'm showing shoes. I'm at other people's booths. I'm checking out their shoes, trying to cop tees like everybody else. You know, I'm really moving around, and I'm there for, you know, a significant amount of time. So it's not like come down and check out Bun B from 5:30 to 5:45. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. I'm in the building with this thing every year.
No, that's called the car show. Htown Sneaker Summit is completely different. So if
Benny Goodman, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, thank you very much. I'll be here all night.
Take his wife, please.
Thank you. Well, it's not only the day's event. We cap it all off at Warehouse Live.
Oh, man.
That night with the Diamond Life after party. And I'm just going to go down the list, what I have here on my notes. And you guys correct me if I'm wrong, if we're not bringing the heat on Sunday night. And this is an all-ages show. So my kids are already saying, Dad, can we meet Currency? Oh, did I just say Currency? Of course, Currency the Half Spitta, Dope Easy, Smoke Dizza, Pac Div, DJ iPod Ammo, Candlestick, Secret Performances, hosted by yours truly, and Buku One, of course the crazy one, Buku One, who's coming in just to rock this party with us on Saturday night. He'll be out there all day, of course, doing what he does at the Htown Sneaker Summit. But tickets are on sale now, and we're going to give some away live at the Htown Sneaker Summit for our broadcast. That's right.
You can find those tickets on warehouselive.com. So call in now, 713-212-5790. Tickets to the Diamond Lifers after party. Just posted that on Twitter as well, at Htown Sneaker Summit, so you can find out a little bit more information about that.
That's right. Do you want to give away a couple of Htown Sneaker Summit
you know what
tickets?
I've been doing is I've been giving away Houston Rockets tickets versus the New York Knicks, and Htown Sneaker Summit tickets to all the Rapp Pack in the building tonight.
Oh,
so
very good.
We're not taking calls on my giveaways. You actually have to show up here to Junction Bar. Come support your boys who put it down here each and every Thursday and Sunday night, 160 West Gray, Sports Rapp Live, baby.
That's right. And, of course, our broadcast Sunday from Reliance Center for the Htown Sneaker Summit is going to be brought to you by BC Smoke Shop. You've heard the ads tonight. You know, we're getting it in. We got that Rapp Pack special, 20% off purchase of $100 or more. So go over there to Westheimer or Jones Road in 1960 and make sure you get your piece.
And please remind them what time, because it's a little bit different time for us on Sunday. People are used to 8 to 10.
That's right.
On the regular, so you got to hit them up and let them know what time it is.
Special edition this Sunday.
Exactly.
Right?
So what time can they catch us on?
3 to 6 p.m.
Okay.
They get a bonus hour just because we're at the Htown Sneaker Summit.
Hey, that's because from 8 to 10 p.m. we'll be at Warehouse Live.
Well, of course. 8 to 10 p.m.
And then some.
At least.
Yeah, exactly. That starts tonight. Hey, right after us on our live broadcast, you got to send a shout out to D Wells, Premium Pete. They're going to be doing the OSD thing. Yes, of course. They're going to have special guests as well. And then at the end of the night, we got the ATX Rapp Pack coming in, and they have a great show out there on Dirty South Radio Online, and that's called the Above All Show. Of course, I go out there every Wednesday night. If I can't be there when I'm not with you guys on your field trip, live in studio, I call in and I do the rap sheet right there on their show. So we're excited, man. It's going to be sports, sounds, and sneakers.
Hey, that's what we do, man.
Imagine that. Imagine that. All right, well, we got one more segment. Of course, you guys know what it is on Thursday nights, right?
Bad rap.
That's right. That's right. So I want to hear from everybody here on the panel tonight at Sports Rap Live.
I'm going to have a good rap, too.
You got a good rap?
I got a good rap.
Very good. Oh, that's right. That's right. You have somebody to mention.
Good and bad. So.
Well, we'll come right back from this break, and you can mention them right there. All right, shout out to Louis G for winning the watch. Louis G, if you're here in the building, come pick up your watch.
If you're a Cowboys fan, raise your hand.
No, he's not.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back on Sports Rap Live.